Hey there, and welcome to America in the age of stupidity, where reality, truth, and common sense just don't exist. Hi, I'm Chris. You know, for the longest time I've said that Joe Biden is the gift that keeps on giving. Him and the Democratic Party. I mean, without them, I couldn't do half these videos. I mean, but it looks like the noose is tightening on old poor Joe there. It doesn't look good for him. I mean, look, now we know that he's always been corrupt, which we sort of always knew that. Okay, but now we know what a sleazy family he has. I mean, really, I mean, come on. Look, Joe has always been the guy, you see it on hundreds of videos, he's always been with girls or women, you know, stroking their hair, petting them, saying inappropriate things. It's all on tape. We see what it is. I mean, he took a shower with his daughter, for God's sake. I mean, look, I took a shower with my daughter too, but she was 1 at the time. I mean, she doesn't remember that. I mean, his daughter and son are both drug addicts. I mean, his son, Biden, slept with his brother's wife. I mean, come on, man, how sleazy can you get? I mean, just the stuff on Hunter's laptop alone should put him in jail for 100 years, right? Everything that's on there. But how sleazy can you get off that thing? I mean, now you're going to tell me that the coke they found at the White House is not Hunter's? Give me a breath. Look, I'll bet 99% sure that it is Hunter's. Of course, but they'll never admit it. They're never going to find that it was. Even though they have all the evidence in front of them, they'll say, oh, they just couldn't find out who it was. Oh, man, please. And what about Hunter had this little girl, a child, with this supposedly stripper or whatever, and he doesn't want to acknowledge her as his daughter, right? He doesn't want to pay for her. He doesn't want her to have his last name. And Joe Biden won't even admit he's her grandfather, for God's sake. How can you do that? That's your family. I don't get that at all. And then what does Joe do? He invites these trans people to the White House, and they take off their tops and show their breasts around to children there. Come on, man, what a sleazeball this family is. This is unbelievable. How could this man be our president? How can he be our president? I just don't get it. I really don't get it. But he is a man, if you're thinking of voting for him, man, you got a screw loose. How could you have this guy in the White House? Unbelievable. Man, glad I got that off my chest. What a family, man. Oh, very dysfunctional, if you ask me. Man. Okay, so hey, if you like, press like. If you want to subscribe, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to leave a comment, please leave a comment. Love to hear from you. I don't allow vulgarity, though, on the comments, so just remember that. Okay, and hey, remember, just because we live in the age of stupidity doesn't mean that we have to. And also remember that as long as there are Democrats and Joe Biden, I will always have a stupid topic to talk about. Right? Right. Okay, so hey, God willing, I will see you next week.